Hey, what's up? It's Mitch, and in this video, I'm talking about, how I was talking about the idea how instead of bringing trash down the mountain, another way I can discard of trash is also to light stuff on fire, like this, for example. So some of the trash I can just burn it and let it burn, and it just generates heat and smoke, and I can, it's like this is looking out from the tent, looking a little bit outwards. Some of the trash in here, I'm gonna set some stuff on fire, and then, I can discard of things that way also. Like, here's some packaging for a flashlight. I can just do this. See that? I was gonna take this down, and I got tired of taking out all this trash down there. So you know what? I'll just burn it. Just burn it down. So there, it generates. See, like there's energy in there being released from these flames. So now it's in the tent, and we gotta kind of be careful because let's see here. See, this didn't really light on fire that well. Let me see. One thing. Let's see what I can do here. I think I'll do this, and then I'm just gonna light that on fire right there. So I'm just gonna grab my lighter here, and then I'm just gonna light it on fire like this. Let's see here. Since on the inside of the tent it's a little bit more windproof, I'll light it on fire right here. So, another thing is, actually, I just thought of that. No, actually, I did use this lighter earlier to light this candle. I'm using this technology here just to have some candlelight in here, and really, I only need to, like, if I light that once, I can use, since I don't need to use the lighter fluid, I can just use the little flame that's right here to light other stuff on fire, and then that way, like this right here, so you can just let stuff burn, and then that way I won't have to dispose of it by taking it down the mountain. So it's kind of fun to mess around, play with some fire. So you can see the smoke coming off of all that, all the toxic chemicals and whatnot. So for sure you can see the smoke that's coming off just from the smoke and heat, just from messing around with this flame here. And this is another way to discard of trash and generate heat at the same time. can see how that, I mean, those were, well, I guess, you know, these were like some plastic containers, you know, but now it's just, it's more just like burnt up plastic. So here's this, you know, here's a creative way. You know, for a while I was just taking out all my trash down the mountain, and I kind of got tired of that, so, you know, just burn it up. Let it burn. Burn, baby, burn. I mean, I guess, you know, if I wanted to cook stuff using flames and stuff like that, I could do that. This is more like just, this is for fun, and, you know, I try to, you know, be practical and have reasons for doing everything. And, you know, some of the stuff just messing around is also has practical applications. Like, you know, this is for sure, you know, another way of discarding a trash. Pretty much just using the flame to convert all the potential energy in the materials into fire, and you can see the smoke coming off of that. I wonder if I smothered the flame. Looks like the flame went out. Let me see if I can reignite that. Oh wow, this is already sort of deformed the side of the plastic there. I do got to be kind of careful in here. Whoa. I think I'm gonna grab this thing right here and then discard of this stuff by just going like this. Alright, so I'm just going to put this back here, and then I'm going to try to reignite the flame. Alright, there we go. So then I put this on here to protect. Putting this back on here just protects the flame in there from, you know, keeps it lit a little bit better from wind, you know, from the wind. So yeah, I mean, so now there's candlelight in here, so kind of a new cool thing in here. This is on the inside of here. That's the top of the tent. This is just a screen here, and then here's the zip door right here. You know, if I want to open it or close it, I just go like that. I just zip it like that to close it, zip it like that to open it, you know, and then that's to the outside right there. There's the box that I used, actually, that the tent that I'm in now was in before. So I put it to use by building this a few nights ago and putting things in here, you know, like my blankets, my myself, some pillows, and you know, just a basic tent, and it's working out pretty well for me. So, you know, I'm able to be in here and, you know, go to the store and, you know, also, you know, order stuff and listen to music, read books. So yeah, I guess, you know, now there's candlelight in here for sure. So that's it's my little spot here. Oh, here's the you know how I was talking about how I had some marijuana in a glass jar. This is what's left of it right here. And really, this is just like let's see here. See if I can open it up. Dun, dun, dun. So really, like, all I do to open up is I just twist the top off like this, and then on the inside are some buds in there, some marijuana buds, like right there. You know, I can smell that for sure, and then I can just like load it into a pipe, and then, you know, use my lighter to smoke it if that's what I wanted to do. And so I just keep it in here. I keep it, you know, keep it in there, and then I seal it so that way it doesn't get like lost and stuff. These are some matches here. I can just let them burn, you know. So, you know, I can just put stuff in here and let it burn. It looks like already the, you know, the plastic part, it was like more of a perfect circle earlier, but now that it's like been flame damages, you know, it deformed a little bit, but it's whatever. Everything does break down over time. Well, some stuff lasts a long time, but for sure, I mean, everything eventually, you know, stuff like, I mean, I was also looking at some of the glass. I was looking at some of the candles. Like, this is, I was at the store, I was looking at this candle here, because, like, I mean, I was, like, you know, interested in, for real, being able to have light in here. And it says 115 hour candle, so, you know, I'm able to light it, and then it is functioning in here. Here it is, and on the inside of it, you know, is some kind of fuel, and then there's some wicks in there, and it works to provide light in here. So, you know, if just kind of got that there, you know, if I need to light it up in here. You know, I'm doing this off-grid thing. There's my light source, and it's also a heat source too, you know, when it comes down to it. I just go like that, and I can feel the heat from the candle like that. So it works. So yeah, that's what's going on. So alright, I'm gonna close up the tent here. So I just go like this. And that's really all I gotta do now, you know, if I wanted to close it up. Just, let's see here. Alright, there it is. Now I'm closed in a tent. Alright then, this is Mitch, and thanks for watching. It's definitely been interesting assembling this tent with the metal poles and transporting it and selecting it and all that, bringing it up here, putting everything in here. And I intend on keeping this going. So for sure, I appreciate everything, and peace be with you. Peace out. And all right. I guess it's already almost December 4th, huh? Wow. All right, right on. All right, thank you. And I'm gonna I'll probably think now, probably gonna be, reading some Bible by the candle there. And all right, that's what I'm up to. And thanks, and take care.